He's ready for his spring bath. And I was just waiting for my kindred spirits to come. And here they all are. Look how dirty he is. He's gonna be clean. Look, watch. Let me just show you something. See all the dirt in his tail? I'm hoping I can get him clean. Usually about once or twice a year at the most. Give him a bath. So here he goes, Zeno. Oops. Oh, it's the perfect temperature. No. That's a good boy. Yeah. See there? Nice and clean. Good boy. And you know what I found? I found a piece of soap. And I put it in my pocket. Look, it has a little massage texture to it. Isn't that funny? I thought he'd like that. Let's scrub him with the soap, with the massage texture, like he's in a spa. Oh, look how he just melts. He loves that. What's that? It's great how it works. Oh, Zeno. How nice. Yes, you're such a good boy. Yeah. My uncle, and his family used to live up in the northwest, where big trees grew and forests and everything. And he used to be a forester. He would sell the trees. I mean, sometimes the trees were as big around as 10 feet around in diameter. Anyway, and he used to sell wood to the Far East and so forth. And he had stayed in a hotel there. And back then, they didn't have soap like we have. So usually you brought your own soap. But anyway, at a very fancy hotel, you could get soap. But it was just a thin little tiny bar. And one time when he was taking a shower, all of a sudden he couldn't find his soap. He thought, oh well, I'll just put my suit on and off I go. In the middle of the day, he felt something kind of funny. And he realized the soap was under his arm. It had dried underneath his arm. So anyway, this is quite a generous soap. Look at the little bumps are almost gone now. See? But I think it's kind of fun. I think Zeno's enjoying it. Zeno, your tail is so dirty. Yeah. How did that happen? I think you sweep the floors with it, don't you? Yeah, I think you do. Say hello to all your kindred spirits out there. Oh, yes. Wait, you know what? I'm going to do one more bit of soap right here, under your chin. Good boy. And let's give him a rinse. Good boy. That's a good boy. Good boy. Just a second. Almost finished. I'm going to wash the front of your face. Good boy. There. Now. Just a second. There. There you go. Oh. Good boy. Oh, you're such a good boy. He probably likes me to clean out his ears too, right? Zeno? Good boy. Okay. We're down here at the water, and I thought I'd give Zeno a nice little brushing. It's like dandelions. All of his hair has decided to let loose. They say it's summertime, and the geese are watching. They never have been to a hair salon before. Look at this. Zeno. I don't think I've ever, wait, stay here. See, he says, this is playtime down here. I do not want to have my brushing. Oh, this is just amazing. It's a cotton candy manufacturing plant. Oh, you know, I was going to talk to you, my friends. Have you noticed? I haven't been calling you channel mammals. And normally I think of you as my channel mammals. But the other day, one of you channel mammals said something to me that made me think very hard. I'll tell you about it if you want to sit down for a minute with me. Where's Zeno? I hope he didn't go too far away. He usually is always right by us. But I think today he just wants to explore a little bit. This person who watches our videos said, do you think you can think of a new name for us? Because we know that we're not really categorized as mammals. We're not, I mean, it's not our true nature to be in some kind of an animal categorization. And I started thinking about that. And you know, I had actually thought about it to myself before. Do you know how sometimes you have unformed thoughts and then somebody else or just quietly listening actually forms the thoughts? And I thought, you know, when we first started, I didn't know who you were. I didn't know about any of you. And I didn't really understand what was out there. I didn't really understand this whole process of communicating in this space way. And so I was just playing one day, and I think maybe the first thing I said was channel animals. And then one day by mistake I said channel mammals. And I remember saying, oh yes, that's much more accurate. We should call you channel mammals because hardly any of you are fish. And I got such a chuckle out of that thought that I just kept calling you channel mammals. But now I thought, well, would I want to be called a channel mammal? Because it kind of seems like all I would be ever doing is watching YouTube channels or something like that. And I just didn't want to do that anymore because I really respect the depth of your thoughts as shared in your communications with comments and the conversations that go back and forth. And it's become so much richer and so much more real than something distant about a channel and rhyming with it, with mammal. And so I was just listening. What are you to me? And I thought, you know what you are to me? You're kindred spirits. Because, you know, kindred spirits are attracted to each other. They find each other somehow. Those of the same thought. I don't mean same as in sameness, but of one thought. Kind of like e pluribus unum, you know, many as one. And that's basically how I feel that it is with us. And gosh, we could even call you pluribus unum. Maybe. You know, there are many ways that we can refer to each other. So I'm just thinking out loud right now. It could be kindred acquaintances, because maybe some of you don't know me, and as we grow, and as you all take it farther out to the world by sending it out to your friends and acquaintances, then maybe some of the people are kindred acquaintances, and some are kindred spirits, more that we have this one spirit. But I'm just thinking e pluribus unums would be really great too. Anyway, we can think about it. But in the meantime, you are my forever friends. And I may change what I call you from now and again. And so just so you know, it's still me and you're still you, and we may change our nicknames for each other all the time. And they agree. And now we have to tell Zeno it's time to go back. I just wonder, it must be that the water up close is from the storm last night, and it must be fresh or you wouldn't be drinking it. can tell he's not so sure. He's trying to find fresher water. See, might be rainwater right here. No, I think it's salt. I'll taste it and see. Ooh, it's salt. Zeno, you're silly. That was salt water. Okay. Ooh, it's a really high salt content here. Okay, well, my e pluribus unum, or my kindred spirits, or my kindred acquaintances, will meet again soon. Okay? I can't wait to see you.